for Ezekiel Elliott.
That was a good block. Oh, that was a good block. No, that nigga, man, I ain't even picked that play. That nigga Zeke broke that. What is that? A 4-3 even 6-1? Why would they even call that? Why would you come out in that?
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Prescott with the give.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Prescott to throw it. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Those fucking Falcons. I don't want to win the game, man.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, good stuff, boy. Put that in. Lawrence. Good stuff, boy. Let me put my nigga in the game, man. Get some. There we go.
DeMarcus Lawrence, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
This game, we can have sad niggas, dog. Probably got 6-0 overall. That nigga sad. Alright. Shit. Probably is. Speed, dog.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
What's up, Jones?
He's brought down at the 24.
What's up, Jones?
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
3rd and long for Prescott.
Tackle.
It's Elliott. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly missed. 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And that was a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jackson's pass.
A big play there. 77 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Vincent Smith, I
the
think.
catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time, offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Throw by Dak, complete out wide. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Prescott. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
4-yard line.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. 3rd down here.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Bro, you see what they did me?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's a 3rd down.
I tried to switch over.
24 yards there. Nice play. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
There you go.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, he caught that?
Wow. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
Oh, he threw it to... Oh, my God. Wow, that bit throw right. That was a beautiful throw. You seen that? Right behind my back.
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Vikings 10, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now Jackson on first down. And this one's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Damn, he backed up on.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Third down throw incomplete as well.
Can't you go for it if you're down?
To give up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
3rd and 6.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Play action now, Prescott.
I thought he took ball.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Boy, that was Harrison Smith. Oh, no. I didn't go Harrison Smith. I was scared, bro.
Like that, strong runs to the right reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. 2 minutes remaining.
I knew he was going to die.
10-7, our score. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Probably would have.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Lord have mercy.
No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Man, that ball was in the air for so long.
It's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Jackson now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. David Njoku, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Cowboys 14. Vikings.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
What he gonna do? He gonna run the ball or what you gonna do?
25-yard
What you gonna do? Still coming on this shit, huh?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on
The tackle, Lawrence.
Gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll run with Elliott.
Lawrence. What is it? Smith? Let's go, Smith. Get that time out.
Number 20.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
At the 18-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
That looked like Lawrence, man. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, nigga. Shut up, shut up. I dare you to throw that bitch.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I knew it. Thank you. Playing with me. Run that thing.
He will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely
I know
understand
you're gonna play with me.
But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turn
That's
it
Harrison Smith
Now
on
you got to
dude.
be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over.
Ooh,
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dalvin Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense.
Well, I was watching Slim play the nigga last night, and I was crying laughing.
Takes this about 5
He played the
yards
Texans.
deep.
Boy, that nigga quarterback.
Good one first from about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yes, nigga, because you know Baker Mayfield hurt.
At their own 20-yard line.
Taysom Hill, quarterback. What you gotta try to do a run?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next
That's why I
drive
got the
underway.
Taysom Hill quarterback
Under a
package.
minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds.
That's
at
the
the
taste.
half,
I just
and see
told
if
you it's the
can come up
Taysom
with a
Hill
strategy
package.
to play better in the second, but there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second
No,
and 6.
yeah, that's because it's the third string quarterback.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Jones, you're supposed to pick that, Brody.
Just 6 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
I'm going to send Buku pressure.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Kyle Rudolph, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. Prescott. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
Boy!
Incomplete. So we have reached
Why you playing that shit? It happened to me one time. They gonna score like that on me.
We'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to look at the table and see what you did on the way.
I tried to run past that.
It's intercepted. The rookie Jeff Gladney picks it. They'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
And it's a quick flip out to Cooper, complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, man, why you mean kill Prescott?
Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
1-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd and a yard, Prescott, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly what we thought they were coming into this one.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4. Running with Elliott.
Oh, he just got it.
Have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw is Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15.
No, look what Josh Jones did that nigga in the backfield.
Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be a second down.
At the 14-yard line.
Yeah, the end of it. That's what I meant. Man. Let's still got Dawkins in the game, dude.
Throwing. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Wow, they gave him first for that
First
shit.
down and another 5-yard connection there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That nigga Lawrence be coming for your ass.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
Good stuff. Who is that, Alden Smith? Good stuff, boy.
Inside the 20 at the 19. Alden Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
Got Lambo.
that they were thinking about.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run. Cook. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Another plan, man.
Now flags fly in.
That's so stupid how they do that. Like that's retarded. Like nobody gets off false start from you doing autos. Nobody does that.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. That's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And they are able to to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there, a big one.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
They'll come out in the pistol. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Boy.
Zone, but it's incomplete. Vincent Smith,
I'm about to be so mad.
But it'll be 2nd and goal. Charles, you said the magic.
He was wide open. My dude decides to touch it. The other nigga.
The top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
They'll run for it with Cook. And get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Okay, yeah. Put the Shepherd on my line after this.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys push out in front further.
The kick is
no success on first down.
At that crib, niggas be doing that. He probably didn't even think he was on.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that?
Right. Now you not about to backfire your ass.
Team's been stuffed. The last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
When he played the Chiefs, the Chiefs done anything.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
He's doing anything.
At the 48-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. They're going for Jefferson downfield. There's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalvin Cook with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Well, he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about the 39.
Double got Kaepernick.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
39-yard line.
From the 39, Prescott flush to his right. incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down.
Hell no, I would never.
The Vikings on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Oh, that's a hit.
Prescott to Cooper. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The 33-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, he caught that?
Oh. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 1-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Cowboys 35. Vikings 19.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is Tony Pollard. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
Oh, that pass was nasty.
Touchdown.
Lord, that pass was filthy.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Oh, that pass was filthy. Son, that pass was filthy, son.
And he's able to put it through.
Cowboys 42. Vikings 19. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown,
that nigga was in the car the whole time. They ain't say one word.
down in the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This nigga Jamal can't join this motherfucker.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here.
Oh, pick that.
That's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Press.
Come on, you gotta pick it.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, this nigga Westbrook.
This time is now run out of this game.
Today's final score, Cowboys.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working.
Oh, no, dog.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now.
That nigga threw the ball 34 times.
Back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I was on like 5 for 13.
I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Cena had 2 catches, 121 yards. Both his catches was touchdowns. Let's go. Sometime you would have seen that pass out, but I threw that bat in the corner pocket. That was nasty.